Hello, hello, hello. This is Siobhan of Siobhan Sells Homes coming to you today on Thursday with a little realties of real estate. Just coming on today just to give you a little bit about the real estate market as always, and as well to let you know, please don't come to me to try to purchase a house lying about your documentation. OMG, who does that? I'll tell you who does that. People. So I just had someone today. It came out that everything on the application was a lie, basically. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. And my spirit just didn't sit well with this person. Horrible. Like, why is it taking so long to get your documents? Why is it taking so long for your place of employment to verify your income? Do you work there? Do you have income? What's going on? Okay. Why is it taking months to get pertinent information from you? Why is it every time I call you, you're home homeschooling your kid? Why are you not working? Why is it that you want me to come out and meet you at these properties in Stone Mountain and you're not completely pre-approved yet? I live in Fayetteville almost. Like I'm on the border of Fayetteville. Okay? Time is money. Money is time. And gas is a lot of money. Don't waste people's time. Don't do it. Another thing is mortgage fraud. Stop lying. You're not going to get anywhere lying. Now, your application is denied. You're out of here. The mortgage broker has unveiled all the layers. He's peeled back all the layers, found out everything's a lie. Because I've been asking very specific questions about this person because things just were not adding up. Don't play with me. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So today's real estate market is a very, very cumbersome one. Okay. This market is not for the weak. Okay. It's very cash heavy. Right now we are competing against a lot of investors, a lot of cash buyers. Down payment assistance is pretty much null and void right now. Nobody's accepting down payment assistance. Sellers are barely accepting FHA loans. They're barely taking VA loans. Why? Because they are a lot more challenging as far as paperwork, documentation that's needed, the appraisal process, everything. The closing dates fluctuate and change. There's just a lot that's entailed with an FHA and a VA loan. So most listings, you'll see that the sellers are requiring cash or conventional loans. Okay, so those are the stronger buyers, as you know what they're seeing. They're deemed as a stronger buyer. All right, the tea is hot. What else I want to talk about today? This real estate market is not for play. Okay, buyers, you have to come with your strongest and best offer immediately. You have to come with a rationale that this market is competitive. So you can't go in thinking that, like this one specific buyer that I'm talking about now that was lying about all of his paperwork, that came up with all these calculations. I'm seeing that the market has changed drastically since last year. It's up like 30 to 40%. The prices of these homes are up like 30-40%. So basically he's like, he wants to offer 40% less than what the seller has their home on the market for. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you're going to be offering 40% more on the home of the price value that they have it listed for. Somebody has their home listed at 300. They don't want to close at 300,000. They want you to offer your highest and best offer. You're going over anywhere from 10, 20, 30, $40,000 over asking price just to win an offer. Okay, so that's why another page turn here in this conversation is make sure you're working with a realtor that knows what he or she is doing. Okay, this is not a market for new agents. You have to be strategic and creative in writing these offers so that you can well represent your buyer, because you want to make sure they don't get into a bad situation. You want to make sure that their earnest money isn't jeopardized or compromised in this market. So you have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to write up these offers. It's not just about winning the offer. It's about protecting your buyer as well. So all of that has to come into play when you're in the market looking for a home. So trust the process. Trust your professional. Trust your realtor. Stop listening to Joe Schmo and all those people who might have bought a home last year, a couple years ago. Don't listen to them. Are they a real estate professional? No, they're not. Stop listening to everybody but your realtor. Stop. If your realtor's putting in multiple offers for you, she's doing everything, he or she is doing everything that they need to be doing for you. But you just feel like, oh, every time I call and ask about a house, it's already gone. It's already off the market. It's already under contract. That's what's going on. We're in a housing crisis right now. It's a housing deficit across the nation. Okay, so that's why you have hundreds of people bidding on one home, not just in Atlanta. I'm here in Atlanta right now. I'm licensed in Florida and Georgia, if you don't know. But that's everywhere. Okay, it's not just Atlanta, it's not just South Florida, it's not just Dallas, Texas, it's not just Charlotte, North Carolina. This is everywhere. So you want to make sure that you're listening to your real estate professional. If he or she is just not doing a good job at all, talk to another realtor. But it's not wise to just be going from realtor to realtor to realtor. It just doesn't work that way. We see the same properties. Now, if you're finding that your realtor is just not savvy enough, they're not communicating with you efficiently or effectively, they're not guiding you on the processes, they're not educating you on how this market is, you got to be kind of in the know of all these things. So you have to be on the same page as your realtor, because again, and I'm not going to stop stressing this, this is not the market for the weak. This is not the market for down payment assistance. This is not the market for negotiations. This is not the market to be asking for closing costs from the seller. This is not the market to be challenging the people that are here to protect you and working on your behalf, which is your realtor and your loan officer. Okay, this is not the market to be lying about your documentation. This is not the market to be lying about your income. This is not the market to be lying about your student loans and your debts and co-signing for other vehicles and then saying it's not yours and getting an eviction and co-signing for people and the cars are being repossessed and being evicted out of the apartment, and then you saying, hey, I just signed for somebody else. I didn't think it was going to affect me, and then you don't disclose it, and then they find out later, and you got to find all this documentation and go to the court and get all this stuff out of your name, this, that, and the third. Why? Divulge all the information from the beginning so that we know how to assist you. We know how to better carve out the pathway for you so that you can get to that closing table. That is our number one goal for you, to get you to the closing table, to get those keys to your new home. Okay. So talked about a few things today with Realties of Real Estate, but I hope you learned some great nuggets from it. That's all I can say. Shaking my head. It's tough right now. Every day I quit real estate. Just want you guys to know that. I quit every day because it's not easy. A lot of people think it's so easy. It's so fun. They watch me on live. They watch me on Facebook, social media, whatever. They watch other realtors. They see us dressed up cute, going to showings, going to the closings, doing this and that. You don't see what's going on behind the scenes, okay? You don't see what's on late night. How we working. My desk is just a mess. Look at that. I'm all over the place. Look at all these clients I gotta work with. Look at all this. There's a lot going on behind it all. I'm tired. I'm broke down. I'm tired. People are just doing the most. People don't respect your time. People don't appreciate you, what you're doing for them. I go hard for my clients, y'all. So when you see that person get to the closing table with me, just know it was a lot of work that went into that. Just know it was a lot of work that went into that. This is not an easy, just cute, get dressed up career. This is late nights, early mornings, crying with your clients, crying by yourself, crying yourself to sleep because it is a challenge. And I am a perfectionist. And I go hard, like hard, hard. So I have your best interest at heart. I want to get you to that closing table, but you got to help me help you. All right. And that's with any other realtor. But I hope that you're watching this because you're choosing me as your realtor or you're already working with me as your realtor. So Siobhan Sells Homes. I'm licensed in Florida and Georgia, but I can help you buy or sell wherever. Okay, so I have agents all over. I'm a global agent, so if I can't help you, I have agents that can. Okay, so I've referred people just the other day in Savannah because I don't go that far. I don't service the whole area of Georgia, the Metro Atlanta area, but I sell everywhere: South Carolina, Texas, North Carolina. I'm all over the place. I sell wherever you want to purchase or sell. All right. Siobhan Sells Homes. You can reach me at 404-218-9089. You can schedule your free complimentary real estate consultation at SiobhanSellsHomes.com. That is SHEVONNESELLS Homes, HOMES.com. I hope this message today has been helpful. Hope you laughed a little bit. I like to keep it light and breezy, but actual and factual at the same time. But if you know anybody that is looking to buy or sell, or you are, again, reach me at 404-218-9089 or SiobhanSellsHomes.com. I am happy to assist. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day. This has been Real Teas of Real Estate. Enjoy yourself.